ready to go now. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. There's a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. To the right side, Soriano handles, throws to first, 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Inside, almost got him. Two out, space is empty. That one misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1. Now here is Alfonso Soriano. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Derek Jeter in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throws to first in time.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And Judge spoils that one. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Aaron Judge. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Swing at a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Outside low, 3-1. And Judge spoils that one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Headed a 6'5" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. Not close with that one. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
That missed by a lot. And the count is filled up. 1 out, base is empty. Adds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Out to short. In time to Gehrig. And it's a 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Mickey Mantle will hit next. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Batting
So
six,
2 down
the
now.
first baseman,
And here is Lou Gehrig.
Gehrig.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
That's the ball.
And Mookie takes.
2-0.
Next offering misses,
ball.
and now 3-0. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Here's Manny Machado. And that one
low.
Cutting but missing down low. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 1 away. And now Ted Simmons. That's towards center. Mantle settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Betts on at second with 2 down.
That missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fought off foul. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Juan Soto now. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
Another
No
0-2
balls,
count right
2
here.
strikes.
Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2.
Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. Breaking ball misses down and away. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
1-1.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. And that is
that's
downstairs.
low. That's a ball.
It's 2-2. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. As we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Up and in, ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Stays alive. Fourth inning underway, no score. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat, I'm sure.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
1 down.
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite. That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Jr., it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. First pitch misses.
That's a ball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Rings it in, and that'll do it. bottom four. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. That one's in there, 0-1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. Here is Aaron Judge. Pitches in the dirt. 1-0. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-1's the count.
Judge comes up empty there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there it is. It's 11 consecutive. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Manny Machado. And that one ripped to left. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Ted Simmons digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit in the air, center field. Mantle gets under it, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First pitch, not close. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Ripken leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Two on, 2 outs. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Ripken. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. The throw to second is offline.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mantle makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Ripken settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. There's a strike. A swing and a miss. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 2-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Just
Down,
missed.
ball.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 and 2's the count.
That one just misses, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Pettit back to work. That one missed. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one.
No, that's down. Ball.
Cutting but missing down low. Outside low. 2-0. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Nabs it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Nice grab. In the hole, jump throw, Jeter on the money. Nice play. Bottom of the 6th at the plate. Chipper Jones. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, catcher Jorge Posada.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. The changeup missing, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
We got a full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Now batting,
Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hee-haw!
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons.
The batter, the catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And that's down and away.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Schwarber jumps out of the way of ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now the first baseman, Mark McGuire. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Simmons at second. Ripken on at first with 2 down. Jones fires across the diamond. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. It's Aaron Judge now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And Judge spoils that one.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
0-2.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No balls.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that skips in the dirt. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. We go to the 8th. Here comes Aaron Judge. This is a true.
Judge.
Darren O'Day on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Not even close there. Ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air to left center. Mantle sizing this one up. And there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. O'Day measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with
now
1 away.
The second baseman.
He digs in here. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Goose Gossage.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Snap throw.
0-1.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Drops into the glove Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 3 in this one. Out towards right center field. Mantle on his way over. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And that's through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the screwball, and it was worthwhile. Lou Gehrig will hit next. Swings through that one out in front that time. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And there's a foul ball.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and countered away, but you counterfeit. I countered your fits, led you astray.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Goose back to work. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Gossage ready. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Chapman.
1-1.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Hit on the ground might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. A double play on the first batter. He faces in relief. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's
swing and a miss. Got him to go. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Go.
It's 0-1.
1-run game, bottom 9.
Ball.
Out to short, Ripken. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Late swing, fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the second. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Giancarlo Stanton.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That clips the corner. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next pitch is outside. Franco is just 1 strike away. That's down and in.
Ball.
And it's filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So 2 down, and now Derek Jeter 0-for-3. 3 strikeouts. So now a pinch hitter, Bernie Williams. He represents the winning run.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that drops in for a strike.
But with the tie. Run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Jackie Robinson.
There goes Jackie. Throw to third. Save.
You see me coming up, stop. We're about to shut down this whole
2 outs. That's to third, handled by Machado. On to first, ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.